I'm only 23 years old, but I have bounced through a lot of different jobs. Some were fine, some were exhausting, and some just made me feel like I'm wasting my time. So when I started this 9 to 5, I was expecting the usual. Clock in, survive the day, clock out. But then something happened. I started feeling satisfied. Every day was bringing me some sort of joy, and honestly, I had no clue it's even possible. We live in the era where YouTubers and some weird productivity self-help gurus glorify grinding through everything and getting over our emotions just to achieve more. Every second YouTube ad is someone telling you to quit your job and start vibe coding business from a beach in Bali. Having a regular job became something to be ashamed of. Like if you're not building a 6-figure business by 25, you're already behind. But I want to tell you why I actually love working 9 to 5. Having a clear structure of my day gave me freedom. I know, that sounds backwards. How does a schedule give you freedom?
But hear me out. When my work hours are defined, my life hours also are. At 9 a.m. I open my laptop, and then at 5 p.m. I close my laptop, and I know that this time belongs to me. Before that, I was working in a way that I either had shifts that usually were running late, or I had to self-define my work hours. For example, when I used to work in a convenience store, my work hours would start at 2:30 p.m. and finish at 11:30 p.m. But a lot of times I wouldn't get out of work before midnight because I had to restock the shelves and clean up the store. By the time I got home, it was already 1 a.m. And then I would sit on my computer till 3 a.m. and wake up at 12:30 every single day. And that was just driving me insane. Okay, I did not expect this one to hit as hard as it actually did. Working alongside people had a huge impact on the way that I work and the way that I feel about me going to work every single day. Having someone that you can turn around to and vent about a weird email or go grab a lunch with, even having inside jokes, it never really crossed my mind how much this stuff actually matters. When I was working as an English online tutor, I was so isolated. I told myself that I was an introvert, that I didn't meet people, I didn't like them. But the truth is that humans are not built for that kind of solitude. We are social creatures, we need that contact with each other. We need that one person that you're gonna go grab a lunch with during the workday. We need those conversations, we need to see each other. Having a team or a group of work friends, even small, really changes everything. And it gave me the sense of belonging in a workplace that I didn't feel in a really long time.
When I was working at a cafe, I already knew everything I needed. Like, I will not make a better tasting latte just by making a swan instead of a heart on a coffee that the customer will put the lid on anyway. Now when I'm working my 9 to 5, I everyday find something small that I learned or improved on, or that caught my attention to the point that I decided to research the topic more. This is also connected to the community part I just told you about. I'm working with people that are a lot more experienced, getting mentorship, building a reputation somewhere over time. That's not boring, that's actually how careers are made. I used to think ambition means going alone. Now I know it is about consistently looking for a way to improve, and there is no shame in asking for help. Look, I'm not here to tell you that 9 to 5 is for everyone. It's not. And I'm not saying I will be here forever. But right now, at 23, having a job I don't dread, that actually challenges me, that lets me have a life outside of it, that's not settling down. That's something I had to earn hard way, by doing everything else first. So for now, I will continue working 9 to 5. And I'll see you in the next one.